Alright, so we're here because let's be honest, you guys don't know how to make a tier list. It's not on y'all.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Because the tier list be atrocious. So me and this hooligan over here is gonna make a tier list. Hopefully this video is like 5 minutes long. I'm not trying to go into that on detail. Honestly, I should probably just do this. We're gonna do top 10 ninja tools of all time. You know, the usual. So, Smash. What we thinking the first one's gonna be? Like what's number 10?
What? Number 10?
Yeah.
Let's see. What are our options here? I think we could go with like Thunderous Needles for a cool number 10 spot.
Number 10.
You know, it's like quick starting. Actually, no. Drones. Because they're just like they're annoying. But they're not that good. They're just like very annoying.
People ain't gonna like this one. But yeah, I agree. I mean, look, you can say what you will, but drones aren't, you know, that great. You know, you can pop double drones and everything and still get absolutely destroyed. That's just facts, bro. Number 9.
Yeah.
In my opinion, number 9. You probably can throw this healing drone in there. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's just I've never used healing drone. I have it, but I've never used it. But I've never even seen anyone use this. Like, it's been like one time I've seen anybody use this. Like, I basically have like no idea like what this ninja tool does for real.
I mean, you're right. You're correct. No one uses it. You know, it's one of those ninja tools where it's like you don't see it, but hey, you know, no one uses this, and we gonna get in on that later. I think it's number 9. From what I've seen, from what I fought, you know, I fought it a couple times. It just heals you like forever. It does not go away unless you destroy it, and it has health, so it's not gonna get destroyed in a single kunai. You have to attack it to destroy it.
Oh, that sounds kind of broken.
And it follows you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it. You know, both drones at number 10 and number 9 is, you know, comical. You know, but I think that's just correct. They're like both. They're not too crazy, but they're pretty supportive. You know. Now, number 8. I feel like
number 8. I was gonna say I feel like we could put Thunderous Needles.
Yep.
Number 8.
Yeah, I was agreeing. Yeah, number 8. You know, some casual takes off super armor, stuns you for a second. That was pretty nice.
It's not too crazy, but it you know, it does a good bit. It does its job.
Number 7. Now, number 7 here. I think this is where we can put the Nimpoten.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though it's the Nimpoten and Flaming Hook are like opposites, you know, opposite of the same coin. I think it's, you know, it's not better because it has a short range. That's number 1. It's like you have to be close up to do it. I think it does have some armor, if I'm not mistaken, but so it's still like Frozen Fang. I mean, it's not Frozen Fang. It's still like Flaming Hook. You know, you pop it, they can't sub, they're stunned for a second. You know, it has those properties, but it's too short of range, and it kind of does the same thing but worse. That's just what I think. You know, it's not bad by any means, but it's not competing with its counterpart here. Now number 6.
Weighted Seal?
Yeah, I'm thinking Weighted Seal. And now, for all you it's about to argue, are probably looking at this, clicked off, about to go in the comments. What about the ceiling tag fake? You know, you can switch somebody. This does everything. I don't. Everything that the ceiling tag does, this does, but better. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's
and nobody uses it. That's the crazy part. Nobody uses it for some reason.
yeah, like y'all pop y'all ceiling tag. Literally, the only thing that ceiling tag's fake does is just get rid of your subs. You know, don't get me wrong, it's good, but newsflash, this does too. It also locks your subs. Again, everything that ceiling tag fake can do, this does, but 10 times worse. And y'all just, you know, sleep on it. So I don't know. Y'all got that, I suppose. Number 5.
I think we can put 4 flame formation. Number 5. Personally.
Nah, I was gonna put this at number 5.
Cooling breeze.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Or you know, yellow pill can go up here. Yellow pill.
I was gonna say that or yellow pill. 4 flames or yellow pill can take number 5. Honestly.
I can put this in the same slot. They both. You know, now. Y'all don't know about Cooling Breeze in his prime. In his prime, it would have just been up here. No contest. But, you know, it's not in his prime no more. So, we gonna put it solid. You know, they're both. Yellow Pill's stupid. It basically does what every other pill does in the game.
But better.
Yeah, but better and more free.
Like, for no reason, bro. Why? Like, I don't know what they were thinking making yellow pill.
It's like, it was bad, then it was good, then it was amazing, then it was broken. It's they just kept buffing it, like you know those video games where that one character that needs a nerf just keeps getting buffed, Z Broly.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Number 4. This is where 4 flame formation. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it 100. One of, no, if not the best new gen ninja tool out there. 2024 when this came out, I think definitely best ninja tool of 2024. Best new gen ninja tool out there. It's so simple, but it's great. You trap your opponent in a box. You know, it's good for flag. It's good for base. You know, combat is okay. You know, it has versatility in every game mode. You know, it can easily, very easily have like your teammates jump someone, get the kills. Their teammate can't help them. Like it's actually just a very overall good ninja tool for. You wouldn't think it would be. Plus the barrier does burn damage, and the barrier is unblockable. So let's say your opponent's running Susanoo armor or something, and they just accidentally go into the barrier, their Susanoo armor's off. Again, that's very weird, but very good, just because of that little effect that they added about it. Now, number 3. Number 3 is interesting here. Let me just put this here so stuff's confusing me. Number 3, Frozen Fangs. Now,
Agreed.
here's, you know, we're gonna take one of these. Here's the thing with this ninja tool and Frozen Fangs. They both have the same property. You freeze your opponent. You know, both do the same thing. This shows people subs for 5 seconds. So both don't let you sub, but this still sub. Like I can press square a couple. You know, I can actually do a combo. As soon as they press, you know, as soon as I press square once, boom, they're sub, they're out, they're good. That's you know, one thing to keep in mind. Another thing is that this, if you use it a certain way, it's broken. It's 10 times better than this ninja tool ever. It basically does what this ninja tool does right here, but just 10 times better. You know, if you use it a certain way. I won't elaborate any further.
He's gonna gatekeep it.
Yep, gatekeeping at its finest. Gatekeeping at its finest.
Yeah. What to say, bro?
Number 2. Now I think y'all noticed how I talked about the flaming hook. You know, it was like it's not close. It's, you know, it's getting to that point. But number 2, we have this Choji pill. Now I can see it now. What? It's useless. You lose 80% of your health. You can't heal up. You take 1 bit of damage, you're dead. You're not using it right. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all not using it right. Because the way that Smash here uses it, he never dies. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, that's because I'm like good at the game. I'm like best player of all time.
Y'all know who this man is?
All right, bro.
Yep. Yeah. There's I won't elaborate any further. Y'all could probably search up a YouTube video of how to use the Choji pill and not die. You'll get what I'm saying. Number 1, we got the okay. Let me quit trolling, guys. Let me a little joke here. Number 1, we have Flame Hook. Like I said, this. I mean, it had everything to be better than this anyway. I mean, this is on every class. Well, this is only on attack and defenses. So, if it's... The more the ninja tool is limited, the more it's just good. That's why these 2 are up here. They both are only on defense. They tend to do it like that. If it's only on one class, it's more broken. But, so, what Flaming Hook does... Burn damage. This freezes you, but freeze doesn't have an effect in this game. You're just frozen. It'll be the same as getting stunned. It's essentially, this is the same as Thunder's Needles. They both attack you. Well, you can actually sub from Thunder's Needles. I don't think you can sub from this, but either way, yeah, they both attack you, both stun you for a second, both you can get some damage off. Same thing. This, no, it has a range to it. I hate runners, so a little bias. So I'm not even gonna include any bias on this, but I'm gonna just say I hate runners. You can just snatch them up and drag them right back towards you if they're trying to run away from you, especially during a straight line. It's not hard to do. Also, another thing, this has a weird gimmick where it's kind of like a somewhat of a boomerang. If you throw it out and it misses and it comes back, it will still hit the opponent as it would initially hit them. So you low-key have to dodge it 2 times. It's number 2 about this. So it has effect damage, long range. It actually has like a 2-hit thing. And also, you cannot sub from the pool, right? And one thing it does, but I don't think this does it, but also it's at the same time no one uses it. This takes off super armor, and I'm not talking about light super armor either. I'm talking about demon. Someone can charge at you with Demon Hunter, like not with the Demon Hunter armor on, just raw Demon Hunter. You pulled him out of it. Chakra Scalpel, pull him out of it. Shoot, I can think of.
Baron mode.
I don't know. It doesn't work on Baron mode. Choji pill armor, pull him out. I don't think it works on Baron mode. I don't think I've ever landed it.
Okay, that's the one thing it doesn't work on. It's the one thing in the game it doesn't work on.
Most, like a lot of armor type jutsus, it will just not. It will just take it right off. That's the usefulness of it. Like someone's trying to cheese you with armor, boom, one circle button and they're out of there. And God credits here just for this, the greatest ninja tool of all time. This ninja tool isn't even that bad, but like it should do more. It should do way more. That's for sure.
And that's not ridiculous to say.
All right, I think this is the tier list that we are going to be going with. This is the top 10 best ninja tools in the game at the moment. Really, honestly, you really want to have something above number 6. Like, if you have any of these ninja tools here, you're good. Everything below it, they're okay. They're fine, but I would recommend just striving for something better. Drones is really your best option here when you're below number 6, just because, like, I mean, y'all know the corniness people be doing with drones. Drone and bow and arrow. I say, alright. But, alright, y'all. If you like, okay, no,